Okay, and we are recording then. So, Valmoric. Ah, crap, that's the wrong thing. Fuck. I was trying to click a thing and... Goddamn it, Valmoric. You wanted to look inside your mind with auspex. Search your insides.
Yep.
You have no experience tapping in the network, do you? Give me perception awareness at 8.
Oh boy.
Please, botch.
Get out of my network.
Please, botch.
Don't botch, you twat.
Okay, Lyron. You hear them. They're whispering to you. They're welcoming you. One of us. One of us.
Do I hear a girl giggling around me?
No, she's just fading in the distance. It was a perception awareness specialization in the new book, I thought. Jacklor, you remember. You looked at it last. Lore of the Clans, the network specialization on awareness. It was perception, right?
I think so.
Oh, fuck's sake, let's open the book.
Oh god.
Don't worry, you might roll again on a different roll. We're gonna check to see if you get another chance to botch.
Oh god.
Okay.
I don't say this specifically.
It should 140.
It did mention.
Try 141. I know it was an awareness specialization, so it's definitely an awareness roll. No, that's Malkavian traditions. That's too early for you. The bloodline. What? That was a clan.
That's just a thing for the nominates.
Malkavian time. Any Malkavian can take Malkavian time as a specialty of their awareness skill.
Oh.
It is a perception awareness for detecting meetings. Sending is with awareness.
Okay. Thank you.
So yes, you feel the cold hands of insanity embracing you, and you feel your mind start to twist and turn on itself as you're being forever changed.
Oh no.
Let me just open the main book so I can look at the arrangements.
It's happening, guys.
Okay, what page were the arrangements? I think they were after disciplines somewhere.
That would go on my weakness box, right?
Yes.
Yes. Page 290. 298 for the
I
PDF.
found it. You have paranoia, Valmor. You think a little girl is in the corners of your mind trying to get out, and the people around you might just try to help her.
Oh boy.
Have fun with that.
Oh, the irony.
Oh, this is gonna be fucking great! Oh. The victim of paranoia believes that her misery and insecurity stem from external persecution and hostility. Paranoid individuals obsess about their persecution complexes, often creating vast and intricate conspiracy theories to explain who is tormenting them and why. Anyone or anything perceived to be one of them is often subjected to violence. Kindred who suffer from paranoia have difficulty with social interaction. The difficulties of all dice rolls involving interaction are increased by 1. They are distrustful and suspicious of everyone, even their own bloodbound progeny. The slightest hint of suspicious behavior is enough to provoke a frenzy roll, with the difficulty relative to the degree of the behavior. This paranoia may even extend to complex and rigorous feeding practices to keep them from contaminating the vampire's food supply.
This is great. I'm basically becoming my dad. Goddamn conspiracy nut.
It's the government. They're helping the little girl.
Yeah, Laurent's just gonna make sure that he's making sure, you know, he's like looking around.
So you're
Looking at his
saying that
cups.
everything, all the problems with you that make you the monster you currently are is because of your dad. Good to know.
You're welcome.
Show
Also,
us
Jack,
on the
fuck you.
doll where you were violated, Valmoric.
Who is that? Who is
Let's
this guy?
discuss parental
Why is
issues.
he next to me?
I'm just gonna go up, hold his hand, and look at him with a little smile.
You can just say one of us to him.
One of us.
No. I'll never join the girls' army.
You're a Malkavian now.
Potential problems would be with someone who has experienced parental issues include discipline problems, including selfishness, defiance, unstable behavior, recklessness, deceitfulness, violent behavior, and disruptive behavior. Social problems include withdrawal, loneliness, loss of confidence, school problems, learning disorders, anxiety, and depression. Alcohol and drug abuse, particularly associated with mental illness, suicide or self-harming, theft, or criminal behavior.
Yeah.
The Queen of Dolls shall not have me.
Let's get going, dear.
I am not her. I'm a strong, independent black man.
Don't you dare presume by age and gender!
Whatever you say, dear.
Stop calling me dear.
And just pat his head lightly.
God damn it. If it wasn't for my head being small and these goddamn cups, I would end you.
Alright.
My character says in his mind, obviously, that's like her brother or her father or something. I could tell they had the same resemblance in the eyes. In the eyes.
This is quality bread right here.
You
You're quality
have
bread.
self-control, don't you? Valmoric.
Nope.
Give
Yep.
me a frenzy roll at 5! Because he's clearly persecuting you.
He's a Malkavian touchy me. And he basically just alluded to the voices being a part of him, so. So what's a frenzy roll? My bad.
Self-control at 5. Keep
You're
rolling.
fine.
Keep rolling. He needs full 5. Okay, one
One
more. Okay, you're
See, you're
good.
fine.
My character's wary of you, but she calms down and just kind of stares at you.
Oh. Oh, I think that's the best move in a long while.
Alright, Laurent, you've been enslaved by the white woman before. You can get out of this.
Okay. A few minutes after this, Bacon arrives back with his cartel, carrying a lot of bottles.
We should get going. The police are around here. They've got a call about me getting the bottle, so we need to go.
Did I big step away?
No.
Okay, good, because you're being kind of quiet. I'm used to you telling everyone that they're being stupid.
I'm tired
Well,
of
we have
telling
been
them they're being stupid and just trying to, follow here.
Let's go then.
Okay, where to? You did say you moved over and dumped the bodies in the sewer entrance. The Nosferatu will be very grateful for that. Where to next?
Threw them right in it.
Oh, by the way, who is the little girl?
I'll let her explain.
So this is gonna sound kind of weird, but I'm Laurent.
Can I roll my intelligence occult to realize that it was diabolized?
Yes, at 8.
Let me see how much dice I have on that. Oh, that's...
Also, considering I had a Volder rating of 8, would I have noticed it breaking?
God, yes, you all felt it
Yes.
break. It's all truly broken. Same for you, Michael. If you had like a 6 or above rating with Lyran, you would have felt it break.
Oh no, I was low with Lyron.
Okay. Well, you actually studied a case like this. You ended up a Camarilla vampire coming up in one of the random thin blood recruit that had decided to eat them and cause trouble before you caught him, and it turned out that they had managed to take over the body when you interrogated him with your sire.
I just looked at Lyron. Oh, that's interesting. Maybe it's a good opportunity to infiltrate on the Camarilla.
My character raises an
Does he have
eyebrow.
humanity?
Why?
He has conscience and self-control because he's on honorable court, so he might be able to fake it. He has the right
It's just him
virtues.
being...
My character just raises an
Essentially-
eyebrow. Okay, so. Well, since I'm obviously Laurent, can I please have these cuffs off? I'm not gonna be able to defend the pact with them on, you know.
We're keeping them on until we get you to the next night and you can actually prove it.
Ugh.
You got a problem?
Oh, sir. No,
So-
Daddy Baldy.
Clara,
Also, did anyone ever tell Baltimore what happened? What the message said?
you said that you were warned about an ambush. But,
Okay, to Baltimore.
but like to everyone, you call it out, but you
Okay.
didn't speak in detail.
Well, I
That
would
Kindness
like to
called,
speak.
told us we were going to be, there was an ambush.
We're walking into an ambush, but so I don't know what you guys think about it. So
Well, for now, the unexpected has happened and we're going to delay for a night. Let's see if we actually have a reliable person or not here.
Wait, this is the Toreador from the other pack. Wait, so what, we're not attacked?
We
Why
were
not?
planning to
Oh,
pick up Lauren, throw it at the feet of the Toreador. Because of this idiot. Or Malkavian. Probably both.
you see
Look.
her preparing to leap at the idiot.
Look, as long as they don't kill each other, I'm fine with her leaping at the idiot.
I just-
The idiot's defenseless and handcuffed, so you don't want to
I
die
ju-
right away.
I just say to her, try not to drink Malkavians. Usually it's a bad thing. You get
She
crazy like them.
stops and pulls out heavy revolver and points it at Lyron's head. You stupid piece of shit.
But be careful not to kill her. I don't know if she's actually is Laren or not. Lion. Probably keep mispronouncing that.
She's
stupid
gonna
name.
spend a point of blood on celerity. And, well, he's on the ground, right at her feet. What would be the difficulty to kneecap her in both knees?
Probably a 4. Per shot. I think 4 sounds nice.
Let's go with 4.
I think you hit.
Oh, don't worry. Like I said, we're shooting twice. And the second one was 13, I believe. Rolled so bashing.
So, yes.
So.
You never said if you were healing the wounds you had previously, so you currently have 4 health levels left.
Never mind.
Better get good successes on this next one.
You take 2 bashing there. You need pretty much perfect successes on the next one.
What else are in Torpor? Nope.
Harper.
Yay!
Can we attack
Harper
now?
just- Got space for her in the van or something.
She's pretty small, so maybe we can just squeeze her a little bit.
You can just shove her in one of the trunks. Just make sure to not forget her.
Alright,
Forget
we're good.
her.
We're charging
So
through.
forget her. Yes.
Oh, fuck me. Oh,
I think,
he wakes up a month
yeah.
later. Wolfgang's troops are patrolling the street. He just goes, that was a good... Oh, fuck. Where is everyone?
And you'd still be kind of you essentially wait there for a few until they towed the car away, and then they just get compacted to dust.
You wake up as it's going into the garbage compactor. Quick, heal, bust out, buff strength, buff everything.
I think that he should wake up when Kahena is starting under a pile of dirt.
You still have like 6 to 9 months till Gehenna starts in game time, I think, if not more. So he's gonna wake up before that. He has enough path rating for that. Oh, don't worry, I'll give you control of one of the other pack here. Do you want the Gangrel or the Toreador?
Gangrel.
Okay.
The Toreador has some really nice dice pools.
On shooting things.
Actually, is his path rating a 4 or 5?
Hit 6.
Oh, so just 1 month.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's really high, actually. How did he get his path rating so high?
Because I was generous. So, there you go, Valmork. Enjoy the killing machine that is this Gangrel.
I'm sure I'll fuck it up somehow.
I'm sure you will.
I'm sure you will.
Don't worry, we're going in to actually have a real fight. Everyone, concentrate! We go to charge forth into the Anarch territory. Not Anarch.
Not the Anarchs or the
Bruja.
Bruja.
Bruja. We
So
presume they're
Anarch and
Anarchs.
Bruja are kind of
Anarchs.
the same thing. It's
We're
kind of the
presuming
same
they're
thing, so
Anarchs.
nobody cares.
Oh, don't
Yeah,
worry,
kind of
there's
the same
like
thing.
4 of them in a warehouse right now. Slowly sharpen knives. Soon now, our time.
Then we murdered all of them, and then they're like, "Oh shit, that didn't go as planned."
Well, of
Michael,
course it's going to go a little bit differently. We're going to start throwing Molotovs everywhere.
Yep.
Michael just goes for one of his cartels, so where do you guys put my guns? And phone.
No idea.
No, I'm talking to the cartel.
Yeah, they just point you to one of the trunks.
Go there, take my assault rifle, my pistol, and my cell phone.
So,
So
Demi
did we
had
all
one
have assault rifles, or?
Demi had an assault rifle, Michael had an assault rifle, and did you take the third?
I
Jackalor.
think so.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I took the third.
Okay, good. Perfect.
I think there's a
Whose
scout
Auspex?
rifle as well, if someone wants it.
There is a rifle. Whose Auspex is active, just for reasons?
If we're going to attack now, I would have my aspects active.
You still have to head over like across half the town.
Yep, we're going
I
across like half the
active-
town.
Like, I'd still activate my aspects for it, because there was talk of an ambush, so... I don't know, they might have been just lying to me, but who knows. Caveats.
God damn it, Valmoric. It lasts for a night. When you wake up, it's gonna be fine. If you ever wake up.
I wasn't sure if it was different because I was a torpor or not. I'm sorry.
Somebody will just give you blood and you'll wake up.
Oh
Not
no,
exactly.
this is a
Let's
wound
go ahead.
torpor, not a hunger torpor. They would
So,
need a
Let's
be
seventh.
like that.
They would need the blood of a 7th gen, preferably one with a few centuries behind them to wake him reliably at this point.
Thanks a lot, Tori.
So if I
Darko.
eat someone, I have a chance.
AKA, if we actually end the siege, we can bring him out soon. But that depends if we end the siege, if one of us eats somebody down to 7th, etc., etc., etc.
So, shall we go?
That's
Demi
the idea.
said-
Yes, I told you. Get going.
Demi said that he's in 10 minutes he can already be playing with us. He just got back.
Well, then he'll have to deal with his ambush.
Yes. Why don't
Yeah,
you describe me how you intend to go about launching an attack on the Bruja territory? What's your strategic dislocation? Because I have to figure out who runs into who and how to set up the combat, because this is a pretty big thing and I have to, divide it up somewhat.
Are we moving ourselves over now?
I figured that the way we would initially do it, we would literally be getting some Molotovs ready and tossing them out the car windows through the middle of their territory, then circle around to either side and start attacking from there.
Mm-hmm.
Although Baltimore actually should have a decent idea of exactly what buildings are over there now that I think about it. What's over there?
Not the usual. Few bars, few warehouses, lots of housing. I don't think you spent enough time to give exact locations of every place that, was actually theirs. Not the least of reasons being that the Tremere dude you were interrogating wouldn't have known in that kind of detail their vulnerable spots.
I was actually mostly thinking more of Baltimore having scouted out the city and being able to fly and everything would have given them a good idea of what the buildings actually are. Not who was in it or anything, just
Like,
what the
if you
buildings
want to torch things, you can pick out a route that will work pretty well, yes. And yes, Valmork, I am planning to fuck Demi. He can actually fight unlike you, Scrub. So I plan on fucking him hard.
So yeah, I'll just give a decent route through as many of those locations as possible for them to start throwing Molotovs at each one.
I have a special map set up where I have all the tokens set up for all the groups that are going to be battling Jacklord, just not on this map.
Mm-hmm.
I considered
Well,
making
there's-
her go for the ag, but you fucked up in not having any way to reliably attack. If you had at least a gun, you could have shot someone. But
Yeah, unless you have like Protean 6, Flesh of Marble, or have gotten Visceratica up as well as your Fortitude, you won't go around soaking shit.
Yeah, I guess you learn something new every day. How to fuck you.
But yeah, soaking is not really a viable option.
you can, just by being
Baltimore
good at
disagrees
brawl,
with
and you can,
I don't
just by
care.
being able to...
Visceratica shit.
You can fuck a vampire just by being able to stay in control of a grapple.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
100%. But yeah, Baltimore was literally my thought. Baltimore's my experiment in taking soak as far as I can. It's gone actually pretty well.
Yeah, no shit.
How would it work if you got Protean 6 as well? Flesh of Marble, to be exact.
It halves their damage pools.
hmm
Mm-hmm.
Good luck.
Yes, on top of your, if you get Rock Heart.
Oh, probably would just have one go before the other, etc. That kind of thing.
Okay. So you'd essentially be invincible.
That's the idea.
You really need Flesh of Marble.
It's kind of...
It is iffy, though.
It's
Flesh of
difficult
Marble is
to
kind of a
actually
Deal.
get, because that requires getting 2 level 6 powers. Wait, is it not in the core book?
No,
I don't
it's
think
not.
Flesh of Marble is. And Rockheart isn't either, because...
Flesh of Marble is, I know for a fact because I looked it up here at one point. But I
is.
don't think the... No,
Rockheart definitely isn't.
yeah.
Oh,
It
yeah,
only
Flesh of
goes up
Marble
to
is.
5.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, because, remember, most bloodlines are presumed to almost never have gotten above 5 anyway. So,
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're like special fucking weird ones that have, technically have elders in them, but except they don't, or something.
Well,
The only
Demi
one
is
that really
online in Steam. I think we should handle his thing to see if he manages to catch up well enough to actually join in.
Hello, Demi.
So,
Oh, there's Demi.
So the big
Trying
fight's
to call.
going to just spill over to the next session in 2 more weeks.
it looks like we might
Or we could
end
go
up...
longer this time.
I have
No,
work
we can't
tomorrow.
because people... Yeah.
As is, I sometimes get really crappy amounts of sleep. I get really buzzed on the just endorphins of fucking you over. So it's hard for me to go to sleep after I do this to you fuckers.
Lol. I need to go to do stuff only at 10. It's fun.
Yeah, I have to get up before 8, so
Scrub.
fucktard.
Everybody spam Demi.
He's already coming. I'll talk with him.
Yes, I sent him a message letting him know we're in Jackalores. Fun and happiness. How are you enjoying the fun and happiness, Valmoric? Do you feel like Jackalore lied?
God damn it, why did it not
I feel
edit
like
the
the little
fucking...
girl's out to get me.
Just
Also, whatever happened to mid RPG?
let me... It's still there for me. Let me do the delivery for Demi. Don't fuck it up. Let me do it. I won't fuck it up.
What, the thing that happened to me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Actually, don't say anything.
I was gonna,
Oh.
I was gonna say Demi, I had a sex change, but you're right. I'm just not gonna say anything. Let's see what he
Yeah.
does.
I could help you with your sex change in the future as well.
Okay.
Oh my god. Valmoric, let's not tell him at all, anyone. Let him
Okay.
figure out when he wakes up.
That works.
Oh.
But yeah, I could totally help you become back to your original form, at least somewhat.
He was
sure
a
that-
full-sized man. It's... Like if you're transmuting something
help.
into a fucked up abomination, then you can add extra flesh by fusing many creatures together. But they always end up out of whack and fucked up.
Just turn him into a teenage girl.
Yeah, I can.
That's
Like,
the
I can, like,
beast.
add, like,
You
these
all
items.
have that.
I'm just gonna stick with the demonic child.
You don't want me to use this feud on you?
Hey, guys, well, actually, Chris particularly, do you actually think we'll be getting to the fight or anything else that will really involve Baltimore?
Well, people aren't gonna just let you ride through that territory, so I'm figuring there will be some sort of fight, but if you need to go, well, some of these fights are just gonna involve minions under your control, because I expect this... We're gonna have to handle it as something that devolves into a lot of separate skirmishes over wide territory with so many people joining in on both sides. So, we can just handle a play-out fight that Baltimore isn't involved in because there's something more important that he swoops in on.
Okay.
It's up to you, but if you have to be somewhere else, we can manage with that.
Well, I have. We're giving someone in my family an early Christmas present. It's pretty big. They want some help moving it around.
Okay. Well then, leave instructions for these scrubs, and we'll handle demi stuff, and then do a skirmish with some of the minions, with those who are here. See how that goes.
All right.
Alright,
As
Demi.
far as instructions, just the path in which to do the Molotovs and everything.
Toss fire,
Besides
don't fuck
that-
up, make it all burn down.
Yeah. Besides that, try and stay together as much as we can.
Yeah, sounds good.
Alright, guys,
separate
let's go assault the bougie.
Ambushes will be much more horrible the more we're spread out. So
Actually, Demi's here. We gotta handle Demi shit.
Hello.
I know that's actually why I was actually asking about it instead of just continuing, because demi shit it will take probably at least an hour as well.
Shit, what the fuck happened?
Well,
Nothing much.
Valmoric
So,
won a fight
yeah.
against the Camarilla vampires that were trying to track and ambush the both of you. Now you have to handle your part of it, because you get separated.
Oh.
So yeah, I'll see you guys then. Can I quickly check on Baltimore's experience?
Sure, what has Baltimore learned?
Yeah, he has learned nothing. He hasn't been part of much. Most I could say is just how fucked everyone else is, and that's still the
No
case.
lessons about Lyran?
How would there be a lesson about Lyran? Lyran already disappointed Baltimore.
Okay. Well,
I'm making
As
sure.
I said, I can't
I
think
will.
of anything he really learned so far, because
Well,
time has slowed down to a crawl again.
yeah,
and
I
he
will
hasn't
give
really
you
been part
an
of much.
extra experience point to all of you because you finally received real reinforcements in the shape of a second pack. And that's, well, the Sabbat is actually taking this offensive seriously now. Well,
Sure, that's what this is.
enough, seriously enough to start pouring in some real forces in here, hopefully. Enough to start overwhelming this fucking place.
2 XP?
3. Because I will give a bonus point to everyone.
Well, Baltimore didn't learn anything, so...
Yeah, like I said, you have a base of 2 and 1 for like a story milestone thing. So a total of 3.
Well, it's unfortunate he didn't learn anything then. I could have gotten Fortitude 4. Oh well. 5. Fortitude 5. I really can't think of anything he's actually learned, because everyone's just continuing to fuck up and get entire scenes and everything, and...
Okay.
Oh wait! Baltimore has learned one thing. Not related to anything else, and that is the possibility of people to take over other people when they deauthorize. The attacker to be taken over instead.
That's right. That's a way out. That's how you escape the Camarilla. Just let yourself get eaten. Make the fucker frenzy and just let go.
Sweet! Alright! That means he has learned Fortitude 5!
Go ahead.
What the
Add that dot.
That dot has been added. Yes, I am happy.
Demi just like, nope! Out of the Roll20 thing, just, nope!
Well,
No, don't want any part of that, fuck that!
oh no, wait, I just realized there's a fucking... Fuck, I need to change my bindings, wait a second.
Alright, so now, poor Sabeti, your difficulties are now 9+1 against me.
Yeah, it's whatever, man. You should still be able to. I don't plan on fighting you anytime soon.
Alright. So yeah, hopefully that saves and everything. I think I'll go hurry and update my actual sheet when I go find it right here and then get out of here.
So,
I still roll
Continue.
at 6, Baltimore. Still roll at 6.
Demi,
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm here now.
My vicissitude rolls.
Why is Valmork a lolly?
should I tell him,
Oh, that's-
guys?
That's
Nah,
what's up,
let him
Mel.
figure it out.
You'll figure it out eventually.
He
Anyway.
missed it. Let him figure it out.
Okay.
I feel like we should tell him. It won't be as epic if we
Oh.
don't just smash him over the head with it.
All I'm gonna say, Demi, don't ever make soap characters. They die instantly.
Baltimore, you learn an important lesson. Don't make so characters.
Demi, let's just say that Valmoric won his encounter with a Valkavian in a rather unorthodox way. And he has had a sex change.
Seems legit.
I could totally change him back.
But now
Just a few rolls.
I'm lying crippled somewhere, completely handcuffed.
Wait, but does that make Valmork a fucking female skeleton?
Nope.
No.
Keep guessing.
Zombie girl?
No.
Nope.
He got eaten. He's a Malkavian now. A little Malkavian girl.
Oh, right.
Oh. What the
8
fuck?
years old.
God damn it, Demi! I swear to God, if you're working for the doll queen, I will end your ass.
He might be a tad paranoid now.
You know, the worst part is, I don't want to deauthorize him to get the Thanatosis anymore.
See you guys.
Bye,
Yeah.
Epic.
Bye.
Have a nice day.
So, Demi, remind me. You got your clothes burned off during the daylight attack, and then you left for the sewers. So correct me if I'm wrong, but you're running around butt naked, wearing only a Kevlar vest and 2 guns, and an ammo pouch.
Trying to remember. I think. Yeah, there's a possibility.
Okay, good. Glad we established that. Oh, fuck me.
But didn't I attempt to like sort of leave the fucking water?
You managed to keep your guns while you are in Rotrek. That's what you managed to do, to strap them down so you don't lose them.
Right.
So, after the Rotrek wears off, some half an hour to hour later, what do you do?
Well, where the fuck am I right now?
Right now you're in the water, a little ways downstream.
How about we try to, leave the fucking water?
Okay. What was it,
That's-
stamina athletics for swimming?
I think it was stamina athletics.
I guess.
I
Possibly
mean, we
stamina.
used
Stamina survival.
dexterity on Michael, but you know what, for fairness sake, you can use dex as well.
Okay, Dex athletics.
Yep. Your celerity will apply for this.
And
Paddle
that should be 11.
faster.
What's difficulty?
6. Is your Auspex active?
No.
Okay.
I remember this thing. You did it with Val.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
Okay. So, where do you go to next?
So I'm out of the water, right?
Yep, you managed to climb out.
Okay. That went down the river. How much civilization is like around me? Like, is it just mostly suburban area, or is it actually still
There is
downtownish,
less
or-
civilization than there was when you went in, but there's still some. You're on the
Right,
edges of suburbia. Like on the edges between the actual city and suburbia.
Would I think that I am easily visible? Like, if somebody like easily spot me over here at the river?
No, the river is essentially there's an embankment. The river is like below ground level here, so you're not easily seen. You would have to climb up to be fucked.
Right. While I'm there, seeing as I'm butt naked in a Kevlar vest, I just went down the river and my guns got soaked. I wish to check if my guns are still active. Sir, can they still properly fire? And are they still, workable?
Okay. Let's see. Give me a perception firearms at 8. Since you
Perception
are,
firearms?
yeah, I'm assuming you're not like actually disassembling them to check.
Do you want to activate your Auspex for this?
To spot any minor details, yes.
Okay. Then I need you to make me a perception awareness roll for detecting invisible people spying on you.
Oh. Perception awareness. Would my specialty careful with perception come into play?
No, this is a discipline roll.
Ah, okay.
Just perception
So-
awareness at 7. Okay, on a tie, defender wins.
And who's defending?
The
You
one
won't
trying
know.
to say invisible.
Shit. Right then. How about yeah, let me check those guns, fam.
Okay. So that would bring the difficulty down to 6.
My question is, would I gain a possibility of difficulty reduction for my sniper rifle because of my specialty in firearms?
Which is sniper rifles. You're
Yes.
essentially doing a quick check on both guns. So no, if you needed to fix it, then it would apply.
Okay, the difficulty is 6?
6, that's after applying your Auspex. The base is 8.
Yes. If I'm looking for... Yeah, never mind, yeah, that's good.
It looks like the guns are gonna need servicing, but you're reasonably sure that they're gonna fire just fine.
Right. Firing fine after they get the service, or...
As
they
in, you
still
could
fire
fire
now?
them now, but within the next day or two, you really should take them apart and clean them properly.
Ah, okay. I guess I'll try and,
Okay,
combat us.
So, you have 2 guns next to you.
Yes.
Okay. As you're examining your sniper rifle, on the river's edge, the assault rifle gets picked up by someone who was obfuscated.
Oh. Wait, on the other side of the river or right next to me?
Right next to you. They walked up to you and picked up your fancy gun.
Oh.
Do you want to shoot them?
Well, he has an assault rifle and he's right in front of my face.
Here.
You know. Oh, that's a nice roll. I guess I'll roll my initiative as well.
Yes, you will. Don't worry, this is a wonderful opportunity. I'm being extremely generous here. You might actually kill her.
So, do you want to aim?
Aiming would take an entire fucking turn. I can't really aim, can I?
I'm afraid I can't manage to pull that off, well, much as I might like.
Oh,
I
it's not fair.
I want to, but I can't.
Well, gee. Nobody picks up my assault rifle like that, like a fucking bitch. She's right in front of me, basically, right?
Point blank, I think.
Yeah, you're both in point blank.
Right, I'll attempt to headshot her with the sniper rifle.
Okay.
Do you take? Well, she has to declare first.
Yeah, instruction.
Daryl isn't gonna act on this turn because he hasn't realized that it's on yet. What is she gonna do? She's gonna shoot you in the head.
Sweet.
Cause fuck you, bitch.
Yeah, so it's gonna be basically who can shoot who better.
Actually, no, fuck that. She's gonna full auto you in the head.
Oh. Shit.
Actually, wait a second. What was the gun loaded with? The incendiaries or the normal rounds?
I think it was normal.
Okay.
I would have changed to the fire ammo when needed.
Okay.
1 second, for fuck's sake.
I'll allow it. It's not like you aren't fucked here anyway.
Depends. Can she blow her head off? Hard enough.
Okay.
Yeah. But if you blow her head off, I suggest blowing her head off.
Yes, I also suggest blowing her head off, Keck.
Never say that word again.
Okay, so I go first then.
Yep.
Well, geez,
You can attempt to dodge her shot with celerity if you wish.
Yeah, I'll still be able to fire with my, whatchamacallit, sniper rifle, right?
Yeah, with your main action.
Yeah, okay then. Yeah, let's do that then. So it's only 1 point of celerity, or so 1 point of blood for 1 point of celerity.
Yeah, you're
right?
essentially taking a defensive action on that, trying to move out of the way.
Right. Okay. So I guess I first shoot her, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then you defend against her when she attacks.
So that would be 12 dice. Difficulty, and with my 1,000-meter armor, 1,000-meter killer.
No.
So difficulty would be
You
what?
still get the reducing difficulty, but you don't get any of the other bonuses.
The reduced difficulty is if he aims, from what I understood. And he's just taking a snapshot.
Okay, if you're just taking like no scoping, then I
Yeah.
can understand not getting it.
So it's point blank. What's the difficulty?
The difficulty would be 6 with point blank. It's +2 for head and -2 for point blank.
Oh, okay. Well, here goes nothing. Oh, hey, that's 7 successes because of specialties.
Okay.
So damage would be 6 plus 9, was it?
And it's a base of 8. So 8 plus 7, it's 15.
And 1 for headshot, right?
No, that's including the headshot.
Oh. So 15.
Mm-hmm. Roll crap.
Nope.
Okay.
Well, that's annoying.
How much suck do you have?
Maybe just enough? Nope.
No. You're a topper.
Yep, she's torpid. What do?
But I'm guessing you haven't noticed the other guy, so.
Well, yeah, but there's one vamp, and I don't like being ambushed, so I'm probably looking around trying to see if anybody else is, with her.
Okay, let's see. What would be his reaction to this?
I don't know, check his fucking courage, bitch. Maybe he'll fight, maybe he won't.
What is his
Nothing
nature?
seems to immediately happen. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's what he would do. Yeah, nothing seems to immediately happen.
Right then.
And buff some more. Nothing's happening. What do?
Okay.
She's-
Just in case.
She's right there. Nice and eatable.
Do you want to eat her? Do you want to eat her?
I mean, she's in torpor. I can eat her whenever I want to eat her. Also, actually, no, eating her would be a bad idea, right? Just one question. When I'm diabolizing, does it take in my current willpower or my permanent willpower?
Permanent. So
Unless, of
unless
course,
you
you fail.
botch really badly, you'll be okay.
Well, unless you fail
Well.
against her. Well, yeah, of course, unless you watch. Because she's
Roll
not-
perception alertness at 4, since your Auspex is still active.
Perception alertness at 4. This is a discipline action, right?
No.
No. This is someone
Okay,
just
so-
trying to sneak up on you.
So would my perception careful actually come into play now?
Yes.
Okay then, so difficulty 6.
Mm-hmm.
That's 2 successes.
Defender
Defender.
wins.
But he's sneaking up on me, so am I the fucking defender now, or...
No.
Fuck.
He would
Defeat is
need
with
to
all-
get more on you to get like you can't attack him before he attacks you, but you can try and abort into a defensive action. So you can try and dodge him.
Well, I'd like to dodge him. If he's attacking me, that is.
Yeah.
How many celerity actions are you spending on defending?
No, he doesn't need. This is like 30 seconds to a minute later. He took a lot of time buffing.
Oh.
Don't worry, Valmoric. Don't interfere. Just trust in me.
Nobody trusts you, Epic. Not Epic, like. No one trusts you.
GG.
Okay.
Jack has been laying shit down on me all day. Finally switched it up. and fucked
Someone
it up.
just appears at the top of the embankment and just launches himself at you.
Whoa. Well, I'd like to dodge
Do you want to
him.
dodge now?
Well, that's the only thing I can really do. I'd like to dodge him.
Try and dodge.
Do you want to spend
So...
blood points on buffing your dexterity?
It's
Dodge
too
him.
late. It's already happening. You
So
just see
Dex-
2 cloud hands extended towards you as he's just coming at you, fangs and claws out.
So Dex Athletics and Celerity would come into action. So that would be...
That would be
That would
however
be
many
11.
dice you can muster between all those at 6.
Difficulty 6.
Yep.
6.
Lightning Reflex is specialty for
Yes.
Dexterity.
Oh, that's a hit.
Shit.
Are you prepared to die yet?
Yeah.
You are
Are you prepared?
currently in a grapple. The sniper rifle goes flying off into the river.
What? Come on, that would... What? That's a
think
bit
it just-
bullshit.
Actually, with him leaping off the embankment, both you, the rifle, and him are in the river. You're fighting in the water.
Heading in the water.
Yep.
Oh.
He heard a
Is it
shot.
possible to go?
Actually, clawing you is a bad idea. Grapple, on the other hand.
Well,
Do you above your strength?
yes, that would exactly be what I want to do. I'll buff my
or
strength.
you can attempt to actually attack him from the disadvantaged position.
Do you still want to buff your strength even if you do that?
Yes.
How much celerity do you wish to use here?
Well, let's see. First, if I buff my strength, I'd buff it to, well, I'm in a fucked position. I'll buff it to max, so that would be, so 6.
You can buff it to 2 this turn. Or on the next turn. On the next turn, he's gonna try and rip your fucking throat out. Now you declare, what do you wish to do?
Oh. Well.
So do you want to buff your strength?
Do I want to buff my strength? Well,
How's your fortitude? Do you think you can take a gangrel?
no. I can't take a gangrel scrub. What to do?
If you roll well on using your fangs against him, that might fuck him.
Yes.
Turns out, it would fuck him.
Well,
have
let me
thought.
just get this. Am I able to buff strength by 1 and then use the rest of the blood for the celerity action, for all celerity actions?
You have 3 blood expenditure per turn. Celerity always takes 1 point of that limit. So you can spend as much celerity as you want and 2 more points on something else.
Right. Let me just remember the biting. Biting would be like strength plus 1.
Yes.
Yes. Though, you can also use your celerity to attempt to dodge his attack.
Mm-hmm.
I can dodge somebody and run the grapple, okay?
Well, twist out of the way.
Yeah, plus.
You're
plus
both
2
just
difficulty.
clawing at each other and struggling against each other.
Don't bites count as aggravated damage?
They do.
Yep.
But he can try
Yeah,
to
they do.
dodge the attack itself.
My biggest problem is even if I bite him, I can see that he's kind of a big fucking gangrel, and if I remember, gangrels have fortitude.
True, but he'll still have a harder time soaking than if it was just lethal.
Mm-hmm.
True.
He might only have like 2 points of fortitude.
And damaging him before he launches his attack at you could be really good.
Yes, that is
Right.
turns out. Damaging people is good.
So that be. What about this? Buffing my strength by 1, then using 2 celerity, then using the 2 celerity actions, doing 2 celerity only, so that's all my points used, and using one of those
No,
celerities
you have 1 point left. Look. You have 1 point left. Celerity only uses 1 blood point, even if you spend you have 5 celerity. You spend 5 blood points of celerity. So technically only 1 point.
Oh, I thought Chris just said differently, my bad.
No,
No, we just said
celerity, no matter how much you use, always takes 1 of your per turn limit points.
Right, so I could basically buff strength by 2 and then use celerity, right?
Yes, as
Yes,
much
all 4
celerity
of
as you
them.
wanted. I'm actually going to
Ah.
split the video
How
here
much-
because we're over time and Demi needs a few minutes to decide how to avoid being ripped to ribbons here.